Now, you've had some comments about the WNBA complaining about playing back-to-backs.
Uh-huh. But they want to get paid like the men.
Right. He said, well, you said, so let's see. We got this right. They want equality. They want to get paid like men, but they're not as good as the men. They don't bring as much revenue as the men. The league actually loses money. They play less games, but can't do back-to-backs. Got it. I say this all the time. Women are like children. They're not all that different from toddlers. They're nonsensical, and they don't let sense and logic stop them from throwing a tantrum.
There you go.
That's what she said.
There you go. There you go. Yes. Love women to death, but they're like children, man. They are children. What did I see? It was a clip of one of the judges, female judge, like, you know, like Judge Judy, the white lady. She has her own show like Judge Judy. She's a judge. And she had this guy on who was like some sort of a doctor. And at one point, as she's talking to him, she calls him honey. And he goes, man, please don't call me honey. I'm a doctor. My name is such and such. And he was saying, approach me the right way. And then she got mad and said something. And then he one-upped her with another comment. And finally, she just got mad and went, you know what? Get the hell out of my courtroom. Children. Because he checked you, and he was right, you know, about addressing him in the proper manner. What do? You didn't get your way, so you got mad and threw a tantrum.
Yeah, I mean, look, when you look at the WNBA, you can't say we want the same salaries as the men because you don't bring the revenue.
That's the bottom line.
Bring in. But, because of all the attention the WNBA has been getting.
Caitlin Clark.
You know, and what's her name?
Sloth?
Who?
The Sloth?
It's really called the Sloth.
We know who you talking about.
Angel Reese.
Yeah.
Angel Reese, right? I mean, Angel Reese has her own Nike sneaker.
She was on a cereal box.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, they're making so much money outside the NBA, just like the men now. I mean, not as much as the men, but a good amount that they've never gotten before in the history of really women's sports in general.
Right.
I mean, maybe tennis. Yeah. I mean, tennis, that they've been getting bags. Like Serena has been Nike deals and so forth. But this is the first time outside of tennis that somebody's really been getting this type of money as a woman. You're not going to get the same salary.
No.
You're not
you don't,
filling the arenas
you
like
don't
that.
perform the same way.
Yeah.
Which is the excitement of the game. You know, I always used to go, who's the female version in the WNBA of Magic Johnson? Passes like that. Who's the female version in the WNBA of Michael Jordan? Graceful in the air, body control. Who's the female in the WNBA that can break ankles like Allen Iverson? Who's the female in the WNBA that can dominate the paint and slam like Shaq? Who's the woman in the WNBA who has personality and pizzazz and rebounds with flair and plays defense like Dennis Rodman? Who's the woman in the WNBA that, you know, can block shots like Mutombo? They don't perform the same way. Who's the woman in the WNBA who's like Kobe, LeBron? Come on, man. We're looking at chest passes, bounce passes, layups, and jump shots.
Yeah.
Where the alley-oop dunks? Where the putback dunks?
Doesn't the WNBA use a smaller ball?
I don't know if they use a small. No, I don't think so. And, you know, I think it was Shaq that suggested lowering the rim. They almost get offended when they hear you say that.
Yes. The WNBA use a similar and lighter basketball. A size 6 with a circumference of 28.5 compared to the NBA standard 7 ball, which is 29.5. So the ball is actually a little bit smaller.
Hey, some of them WNBA players, I don't know why they don't play with the man's ball. They got man bravado. You know?
Ball smaller. So,
but their dicks are bigger.
Remember Dildo Gate?
Man.
Dildo Gate. Big green dildos being thrown onto the court. Only green, though. Only green.
Right.
I guess at one point they prohibited any sort of bag to come into the.
It was
into
useless
the game.
without the strap-on belt.
You gotta look at the locker rooms for that.
Hey,